I came to the store not having a clue what I was gonna make. So I've picked up a decent amount of things and I just decided I'm going to make bulgogi beef stuffed portobello mushrooms. And that sounds fantastic to me, so I'm excited for that. I'm going to make a pork stew and we're gonna try a weird version of breading chicken wings. I don't know if that's gonna work, so I'm gonna try it with like 2, and then the rest of them will make normal if they don't work. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so I went to the store not having a clue what I was gonna make, and was just wandering around picking up random items until I finally figured out these are my 3 items for the next 2 weeks. But before I get into those random dinners, I'm gonna start with we've got uh, chicken and gumbo, so chicken and sausage, chicken and sausage gumbo, beef with country vegetables. Um, these were about, I think these were 2 for $4, so $2 each. Got a couple of cans of chili, simple, and New England clam chowder. And of course, I had to stock up on shin ramyun because I had run out. So those are my simple meals, and then I've got pickles for snacks, as always, and heart of palms for snacks, and electrolytes. I also grabbed sugar because I just ran out, and for one of the items that I was gonna make, I need canola oil because this is a high temperature cooking oil, and I was not about to use olive oil for deep frying something. So this actually turned out to be a little bit more than I was expecting because I had to stock up on a couple of items. I also had to grab new rice wine vinegar because that had run out, and soy sauce. This was new. I just filled up my other jar so that I don't have to use this all the time. I have another jar in the fridge that I just filled up with this. So, okay, so the items that I figured out that I was going to make are as follows. A pork stew. There's going to be pork shoulder roast that I'm going to make with onion and potatoes. And I already had another potato here. And I got carrots. And I already have celery from last week. And then that'll go in with a bunch of spices into a crock pot slow cooker. I might also throw into that, I have beans and I also have lentils up here. So I may incorporate those into this as well just to give it some extra bulk. But that is meal 1. Meal 2, I'm going to do portobello mushrooms stuffed with bulgogi beef. I thought that would be a really fun combination to have. So, what are you doing, Mama? Oh, thank you. I thought that would be a fun combination, so I decided to get those. And then I'll make that. We'll top with some green onions. I have also the carrots. I have cabbage that'll go onto that. And then I have a cucumber from a couple of days ago that I bought. So I'll add that, maybe make like a nice little fresh salad on the side of it. So that will be my bulgogi meat stuffed portobello mushrooms. And maybe I'll use the bell peppers in there as well. I'm not really sure. I got these. Maybe I'll make stuffed peppers out of them if I have extra meat. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Then I have my sausages, as always. I got tomatoes to maybe put on that salad or make stuffed peppers out of, or I don't know. We'll figure that out as well. I got tomatoes because I decided I wanted some petite grape tomatoes. And then, oh, that's what I really got the tomatoes for. So I got the tomatoes, the bell peppers. I still have cucumber left over. I'm going to have probably some carrot left over. And I'll make kind of like a chopped salad or something out of that to put on the side. But we're going to try a very specific way of cooking, of deep frying and breading chicken in a different and unique way. I was sent it a couple of times by a friend and or a couple of friends, and I saw it once on my own, and I said that can't work, so we're gonna try it. Um, so stick around to see how that one works out. It's gonna be a fun adventure, and if it doesn't work out the way that I had planned for it to work out, then I will do the rest the normal way. So that's what these are for. So then I got some coconut milk because I like to make my curries, and I had run out before. I got some lemons. Didn't realize that I already have like 6 of them in my bowl over here and a bunch of limes, so I'm glad I didn't get limes as well, but I got some lemons. Everything will be used. It's fine. I got some extra stuff. I also had to get some new bay leaf because I ran out of mine, and I decided I wanted a cantaloupe, so I got a cantaloupe, and that's that. Uh, Today, I had a little bit better budget than I had last time, so I wasn't really trying for like zero to get as much as possible for as little as possible. That's why you see that I got beef. I haven't been getting lately because it's expensive. Um, but this one, in all honesty, for about 2 weeks worth of food, I came out to $154.45, which is only about $20 more than it was the last couple of times that I went. So not terribly off, but I feel like I got less food this time. I definitely got less veggies. This is going into soup season and hearty foods, so definitely got a little bit more of that going on than I normally do, and less veggies. So we'll see what everything turns out looking like. So stick around and yeah, let's make some more food. And I almost forgot. While I was out, well, like 3 or 4 times today, my neighbor has been like, "What are you doing? Where are you at? You have to come over. I have something for you." And I'm like, "I don't know what's going on. I don't understand what's happening." Uh, so when I got back from shopping for everything else, I'm finally like, "Okay, I'm home." They're like, "Come over. We got something for you." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I go over, and these wonderful, sweet human beings give me 3 bottles of wine. Yes. It's a Monday morning right now, by the way, while I'm recording this. So I just got 3 open bottles of wine on a Monday morning. I'm obviously not going to be drinking these today, but they're open, so something has to be done with them. Otherwise, they're going to spoil. And I picked up this little item a couple of months ago. And I happen to have a couple of apples and a pear and another apple sitting in my fruit bowl, just waiting to die. I'm going to make this sangria. I'm excited. And I will drink that on the weekend. Maybe I'll take a little sip right now. I don't know. We'll find out.